bought and that things that I brought from school to teach while we are distance learning, virtual learning, online learning, whatever you want to call it. So this particular bin here, as you've seen in the videos before, is pretty big. I do not have the actual measurements of, but it is a scrapbooking type of bin. I found these at Tuesday morning. Okay, they were, I believe, $7.99 if my memory does not fail me, and I only found 4 at Tuesday morning, but you can get them at Hobby Lobby or Michael's or a store like that, or you can also get them at online at Amazon. So this particular bin is my disposables bin. So things that I know that I'm going to be needing while I am teaching. Flip this over this way. I went ahead and put in here. So when I'm doing my videos, or if we are doing the virtual learning and I have sessions, excuse me, I was pulling my chair up here. When we are doing virtual sessions, I will need to put something down. So nail towel, obviously. Got a packet. I get these from Burmax. You can also get them from Sally's, Amazon, Mariana, things of the sort, but we order from Burmax. So I bought me a pack, just one, just because I didn't think I would need more than this. But I do need to make sure that I teach the students about it, and I will be using them as well. So I did need that. The next thing, or some of the other things that I have, are things that I wanted to do demos with, things that I will be needing. Processing caps. Got some cotton rounds. I do go through these a lot whenever I am teaching how to do facials, to wipe product off, to use for eye covers, makeup removers, things of the sort. So I do have about 3 of these small ones, and I do have these bigger ones. These are, I don't have the size on them, but as you can see, these are a little bit bigger and these are smaller. So I do have these 3 sizes. Now, the reason why it says Ramirez is that I had run out of storage room in my cabinets at school. So I actually, right when I get the packaging in, because of the way we do our budgeting, the junior teacher and the senior teacher, I, the 9th and 10th grade teacher, we all 3 have a set amount of budget, and we buy what we need for our classes. And so I had to use a different storage space since I ran out in my classroom. And so I put my name on it, so that way they know it belongs not to me, but to my class or my classes, and that way they don't use up what I need for when I teach my lessons. So this, if it has my name, it's because it's from that particular budget. So that's why my name is on there. So I do have, now move these to the side here. I do have several of those. Didn't know how long we were going to be quarantined for, so I did get plenty. These here I purchased from Amazon. They're little pills, but they actually, when you soak them in water, they expand, and they are the shape of a face mask. Okay, so it's like a face sheet, I guess you can say. It's kind of like a paper towel. It's compressed, obviously. The kids love, love, love these. They love putting these in the water, watching them expand. Yes, I let them take their phone out and take video of it. And then what we do with these particular ones, we get ice cold water, then they expand. Takes a little bit longer with the cold water. With hot water, they really soak up the hot water and expand really nicely. But cold water with ice, and then we do the ice facial with these here. So these are awesome. We also use them for salon days as an actual service. So these the kiddos love. I also have, these are from my personal collection, compressed sponges. I have a lot of them because I had them here at the house. So that's just kind of, I bought the packs and then I just put them in a baggie, but the two different kinds. These are the ones where, and again, they're compressed, so when you put water in them, they expand like a nice sponge. Kids love, 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 love watching these expand when the water hits them. So I do have those. These here, it's like it's for type of cleansing, extraction type. It's a Q-tip, but the Q-tip on this back side, if you can see, has a little tool. Oh, it's hard to see, but it has a hole in it. And it's to push down, and the pimple or whatnot, the pus or whatnot from the pimple can come out. So it's like an extractor. We don't do extractions per se. I do teach them about extractions. I do demo or video, or if we have a professional come in, a licensed professional come in and do a demonstration class, they do talk about extractions. Same thing with these lancets, but we don't actually use them in class or in the lab. So we keep away from that. We obviously, with that, we have our finger cots. Sorry, upside down. These are disposable. The kids, oh my goodness, at the beginning are very immature about this. So before I even pull it out, I give the whole little, be mature, professional, grow up, haha, this is what it looks like, don't be dumb, you know, that kind of thing. And then I pull them out, and then we practice how to use them, because you'd be surprised. A lot don't know how. So these particular ones I don't necessarily use often, only in times when we're doing demonstrations or if I'm using them on someone. But other than that, we really don't use these other than in our first aid kits. So those are definitely for first aid when we do our chapter 5, okay? All right, the next thing that I have in here are our long Q-tips, okay? I think this was in one of my makeup bags. So these I got from Warehouse, which is, I guess, a place where we order within our district, from within our district, and these were under the nurse section of the catalog. But these are great Q-tips for mixing, applying, spatulas. These are great for the applicator tips for practice during airbrush makeup. These come in handy like you would not even imagine. So I do have a pack of these in here as well. I have a bag of wedges, and the reason why I took the whole bag was because when we went to get supplies from school, we had 30 minutes, and I didn't have time to go get a baggie and dump some out, so I just took the whole bag. So I have a whole bag of sponges. I don't think I will go through a whole bag of sponges, but what we do with these is usually cut them in 4, so that way we do not waste. A lot of times it's just an itty bitty little corner we use, and then we throw the whole sponge away. So I get more bang for my buck when I cut them in 4. And when we cut them, I usually have them in a bin at school, so that way we take from the little bits and pieces as we go along. I'm running out of breath. All right. So these here I personally bought from the nail supply. It is a self-sealed, meaning it closes on itself, sterilization pouch. It's for your manicure supplies. So once you sterilize your implements, you then pull the sticker and fold this over, and then your supplies are clean. So these I did bring so that if I needed to, I had something to teach when I do chapter 5 salon infection control. Okay, and then then you put the date and such here, but once you're ready to use them, you can go ahead and pull from here and take your supplies out, so your client knows that they are clean. So that's what these are here. I brought these, I bought them, I put them in the dispensary, and I brought them back home. We had not used these. We usually use the longer ones just because it fits more of the tools, but when I saw them I thought, well, they're mine anyway, so I went ahead and brought them. So I can demo with, and I just grabbed the whole box. These here I love, love, love. So these, as you can see here, are a face mask. They're made out of gauze. Kids love playing with these. But they are pre-cut. They're super, super thin. So when you peel them apart, sometimes you peel 2, maybe 3 or 4 together. So you really got to peel them apart to get just one. But it is a gauze mask. So these we put, and then we do an oatmeal mix or some kind of material product that is going to be spread over the skin, but you need easy removal, or it's just a particular product that asks for the gauze mask so that you have more penetration but easy removal. Then we use these. These come 50 per pack. Again, I get these from Burmax. You can get them anywhere. Amazon is another place you can get them. But these here I love using for facials, and the kids love using them too. Easy cleanup, and not one size fits all, but pretty much. And then of course I have, again with my name on it, but and I just grabbed one whole big one. Again, I was rushed for time, so I just grabbed the big packet. But these are the 4x4 aesthetic wipes that we use when we're doing facials. So I'll teach them how to wrap it around the fingers on both hands, and then how to do the removal and how to use them and crisscross them, twist them to lay them over the eyes and things of the sort. So I have a pack of that. So these are the materials that I have. This, again, like I said, is my disposable bin. So it has all my, not all, but most all of my disposable items in here that I would be using for, and it seems like it's for facials. So I like to have my things organized in a manner where I know where they are. I go directly to that one spot. I'm easily able to find what I need. I don't have to be running around. Here's this, there's that. That's in a different closet. It's all just in one place, and I kind of like that structure simply because in class I don't have the luxury of running around trying to find things. So if I run out of cotton rounds, I can't be going to every different closet or bin trying to find some. I need a spot where I know all my stuff is, and just grab it and run back to the classroom or wherever and give the student a cotton round should they need one. So I thought this was the most basic that I would, material or supplies that I would be needing if I were to have to do a lot of facials and demonstrations here at the house from home so that I can teach the students for video purposes. There might be a few things missing, spatulas and such, but those I put in other bins. So for the most part, this is what I will be working from. Mainly for facials, makeup, stage makeup, special effects makeup, face painting, things of the sort. Okay, kitchen facials as well, and such. So this is my disposable bin. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate you. Thank you for being a subscriber. Click on the bell so that way you get a notification the next time I upload a video, and that you can see what else is in my other storage bins and what else I'm doing to prepare for this virtual schooling. All right, you guys have a good one, and we'll see you soon.